stand upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth.
Here on 2K TV, we always love introducing
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Josh Christopher. Then it's Smith, and it's Garuba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Here's the chosen one. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Who poked away? Inside. Garuba with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The chosen one shot is good.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Smith. Launches it. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
One thing this Rockets team does very well, they get themselves to the line.
That they do. And they make it hurt once they do. Effectively drawing fouls and making your free throws is something some teams struggle with. But this Houston squad has it down.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. No good on the quick three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's O'Neal. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Garuba. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's more. Smith with the rebound. And the Rockets with possession. It's a 3-point game. To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for 2.
No good on that one. That one's no good. Here's Garuba. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 6.
You have to put a body on this guy, or you see what happens.
D gets the bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Christopher. Oh, they get a hand on it. Covered by Bryant. It's hauled in by Isaac. Schroeder against Bryant. And he gets that one.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Dennis Schroeder. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets.
At the line for your home team, Kobe Bryant. One shot.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Richardson. Outside Green.
2 minutes.
Pass to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by James Harden.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And Harden, former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Now here's Tate. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. And here's Schroeder outside. The shot no good. Isaac in the post. Working on Green.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Richardson for 3. Gets his second attempt to go.
Richardson.
Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's D. That one drops for him.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Rockets trail. Outside Tate. Back to Schroeder. From 7 feet away. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. And here's the fast break. Here's Isaac. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right side Green. Outside Tate. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Substitution on the court.
Richardson for 3. The shot misses. Here's Bryant. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up by 11. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
So the Rockets 5 now. Covered by Smith. Pass to Christopher. The chosen one grabs a board. From behind the arc. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, can be a nightmare for the opponent.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Both teams will make substitutions. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. To the paint. Here's Smith. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Look, no matter where Josh Richardson goes, his shooting ability follows. Lots of destinations in his young career, but it hasn't seemed to faze him. That's called being a professional.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
On the wing, Richardson. Off target from the wing. You know, Josh Richardson, he really knows how to score, Richard.
Oh, that's definitely a role player you'd love to have. He shoots the 3 ball, plays tough inside. He can even facilitate a little bit. He's got tons of playing time under his belt.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Covered by Bryant. And Bryant pulls it down. Here's the chosen one. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 15.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah.
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Nails it from beyond the arc. 20 points for him.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
The ball's knocked loose. And they're on the break. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Just superb work in transition. This is where he really becomes an absolute problem.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Pass to Garuba. Covered by Bryant. O'Neal pulls it in.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
From deep. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. So both teams changing it up here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. From the elbow. Counted.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's the chosen one. The long distance 3 is buried.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room. They're running. from deep three-point range. And no good. So Houston will take it the other way. It's tipped. Goes back up. That one off the back iron and out.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Here's the chosen one. Give him 23. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Christopher. Shoots over Harden. And another miss by Houston. A dominating first half of play. And so far,
42-19.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, give us your tip.
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass is like this is a little embarrassing. Showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel like these team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care. I'm out of here.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
and with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. So it's the Rockets now. We've got Smith, and it's Harris in at the point guard position. Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Harris. And for the Rockets, they've got Josh Christopher. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Garuba in at the 5.
Second personal foul. First team
that
foul.
free throw, no good. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Harris on the attack, and Harris throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Schroeder against Harris. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit, and he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Stolen by Bryant. Here's D, and the big dunk at the end of the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game. Woods checked in for Isaac.
Substitution on the court.
Right side Schroeder. Down low. Here's Tate. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Schroeder against ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Such a creative player. Paul is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
And the Rockets making a change here, and that's good as he hits both shots. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Pass to Wood. From deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. And the Rockets making a change here. Christopher's checked in. Schroeder against ball. Schroeder passes to Tatum. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 6 assists in the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Ball no good.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Tate.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Christopher. Now here's Şengün. Outside Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. No good. Here's the chosen one. No good on the 3. A minute 39 left in the third. Pass to Christopher. The 3 ball. The chosen one grabs the board.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Takes the 3. Rockets with a rebound. Back to Schroeder. Inside. Here's Tate. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Tate's got 6.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Tate. From deep 3-point range. And they'll get another chance. Pass to the chosen one. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. 28 points for him.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Knocks it loose. From deep 3-point range. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the 3-point battle.
Over to the left wing. Covered by Smith. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Fifth team foul. Shooting for Houston. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
Buries it down low.
Assisted by E.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. And another miss by Houston.
got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
From deep. Here's Yi. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. We've got ball, and it's Moore in at the three. Offensive rebound. Harris outside. Here's D. Harris outside. There's the three. Fires in the triple.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Outside Richardson. Out to the right wing. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
And the three-pointer goes.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
There's Ball with a three. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Cooper. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Harris's shot is good.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Back to Richardson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Ball way outside. A quick shot there. It's off target. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Cooper. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Outside Richardson.
Home team foul. Harris.
Tate's checked in for the Rockets.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Matthews. Clock at 6. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And he gets it back.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Moore. Kicks it out to MP. Launches a three. Rockets with a rebound. Green's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Home team foul. Moore. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Payne, he's open. The Rockets again can't hit. Now Smith. The three is up. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
The ball goes to Houston. Checking in for your home team. Low. 0-0.
Here's Cooper. Outside Payne. And we've got 1:18 left in the final quarter. Here's Cooper. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Green covering. Second shot opportunity. And the bucket is good. And here are the Rockets now. Pass to Matthews. Here's Cooper, pounded by Harris. And here's Payne outside. Knocks down the triple.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
The ball goes to Houston. Substitution for the Rockets.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Green. There's the triple. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's the chosen one from deep three-point range. No good on the shot. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.